What's up, guys? My name is Kelly, and this is Kelly's Corner of Nightmares. I'm back! I just got back from vacation yesterday, and I had such a blast. We went to, we stayed in New Jersey, but we visited New York a lot while we were there as well, and my daughter got to experience snow for the first time, so the whole trip was very heartwarming. We were around family, so it was very nice and, you know, very memorable. I loved it. But I'm back, and I promised you guys a Q&A for my 1,000 subscribers. Thank you! I'm so excited about that. I am now over 1,000. Double thank you. So if you guys are listening to this one, please keep subscribing. Keep liking, keep hitting that bell icon, because this is like a dream. I swear to God. It's so awesome. But anyway, I did promise you guys a Q&A. So I screenshotted all of your questions, and I'm going to be answering them today, right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the screen name that asked the question, or well, I'm going to say the screen name that asked the question, and then the question that they asked, and then I'll answer. Is that good for you? I think it's good for you. It should be fine, right? Anyway, so the first question I have is from Old Man Jim H. What up? He said, you've listened to a lot of bands in the last few weeks. What's your favorite? Oh, it's a toss-up between Spirit Box and The Warning. They're two kind of different genres, and of like, I love them both. I really do. It's so good. Like, Courtney from Spirit Box, she's such a good storyteller, and like through her music videos and through her lyrics, I feel what she's saying, you know? And with The Warning, they're just like three badass girls just rocking out, and I just love that energy so much. And they're young. Like what the fuck am I doing with my life right now? Like, they're out there rocking out. Oh my God. I love it. I love both of those. So far, those two would be my favorite. From what I've discovered so far with you guys' recommendations. Okay, so the next question is going to be Alex Villa. They asked, what is your top 5 zombie movies? What's your favorite Spirit Box song so far? Oh, it's a two-parter there. Top 5 zombie movies. That's hard, because you know what? I'm probably gonna have to do a top 5 video for that, because I have to think about that and do a little bit more research, because honestly, I haven't seen any zombie movies in a long time. It's been a while, but I know a few off of the top of my head. Warm Bodies was a really good one. Zombieland was hilariously great. The first one. I liked the second one, but it just wasn't, enough. Let's see. Warm Bodies. Oh, a really good one. 28 Days Later. I loved that one. That was so good. So creepy. I don't know if this is considered a zombie movie, but I watched it like a billion times and I loved it every time. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't know how I'll feel about it now. But Ultraviolet, I don't know if any of you heard of that movie, but it is freaking awesome from what I remember. I don't know if that would be considered a zombie movie. It's more of like a disease apocalypse. Kind of like, I don't know, I guess Resident Evil? I don't know. I don't know. A funny one would be Shaun of the Dead. Loved that movie. Hilarious. But yeah, those would be like the zombie movies that I've seen the most recently. Those were all of them were a long time ago, so I'm gonna have to do more research. I honestly can't really think of any that that I would like rank top 5 just yet. I would have to do more research and maybe I'll do a video on it. Thank you for asking that. That's so awesome. And then the second question that you had was, what's your favorite Spirit Box song so far? Ooh. Oh, that one's hard because Courtney is, like I said, such a great storyteller. So, probably Bleach Bath so far, from what I've heard. It's so good. Like, I felt like she put me in that era, and it was happening right in front of me, you know, like it was just that type of song. I really like that. All right, so third question would be from Comic Reviewer. They asked, what's your favorite band and what's your favorite anime? Another two-parter. That's really cool. My favorite band ever would probably be, you know, it changes because I have such a broad love of music, except country. Fuck that shit. Just kidding. Don't fuck that shit because it's not good. I don't like country. That's just not my thing. But anything like hip hop, pop, rap, I listen to all sorts of genres of rock, hardcore. I listened to a lot of screamo back in the day. I mean, like, it was, I still do, actually. But yeah, so my favorite, I can't really say what my favorite band is because I don't think I really have one. I would probably have to say maybe the Beatles because, I mean, though I was just really obsessed with them for the longest time, and I still listen to their music to this day. Even on like a lazy Sunday, I'll just listen and it'd be in the background and I'm listening to it. Sometimes I sing I sing some songs from the Beatles to my daughter. So I would maybe probably have to say the Beatles because I do love them. I loved them from childhood to now. So yeah, maybe the Beatles. As far as my favorite anime goes, probably I would have to say Elfenlied because it is so insanely brutal and you don't see it coming from someone that looks just so beautiful and so, you know, like angelic almost. I don't know. That one's just like so, like, off the wall, nuts, like insane, and it's so brutal. So much blood, so much gore, so much death, you know. And I like that kind of anime, you know. I'm not the type. Well, I do like your, like, slice of life and romance ones, but horror and gore would probably be my favorite genre of anime. But yeah, so yeah, Elfen Lied would be my favorite anime. The next question is from Subjectivity13. They said, running zombies or shuffling zombies? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, shuffling. Probably running though, because like if you see a zombie literally like dashing towards you, you're gonna fucking die. So yeah, probably running. Shuffling would be scary too, because, you know, I mean, like, you see it just like shuffling towards you. I don't know. But probably running. There's another question from Ultimate Chance. He asked, what's my top 3 horror franchises? That's also a good one. I might actually make a video for that one in the future as well. As far as franchises go, though, definitely Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th, and Saw. Definitely Saw. I really liked the Saw franchise. I don't know. I love gore. I love it. It's just one of my favorite things in the horror genre. Gore is the best for me, personally. But yeah, yeah, definitely. I would probably not maybe not in that order, but yeah. Well, maybe in that order. Anyway, thank you for your question. What did you think about the movie Spiral, and do you think it did the Saw franchise justice? I was just talking about this with my husband not too long ago. I did not watch Spiral, unfortunately. However, I did just get it for my birthday on Blu-ray. So I will be watching it very soon. I have had such a busy schedule since I got it that I haven't really been able to sit down and watch the movie yet. Next question would be Omnitrix 1992. They said, I want to know why Danny Torrance from I want to know why Danny Torrance from the Overlook Hotel is sitting in your back seat. That one was from my my Q&A video, like for you guys to ask me questions. And my daughter was sitting in the back seat, so I'm wondering if that's what who you're asking about, because that was definitely my daughter. Unless you were talking about someone that was something that was pictured in my on my back window of my car. I do have a lot of stickers, like horror stickers in on my car, but I don't think I have anyone of Danny Torrance. So yeah, but that was definitely my daughter, I think. All right. There was one from Sean Herskowitz. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. They said, congratulations, what is your first monster horror film that you remember watching? And did you poop your pants? They said, mine was always Old Godzilla when I was 4. Ooh, Godzilla's a really good one. Monster horror. It really depends. Like, if you're talking about like any monster, or are you talking about like how do you pronounce it? Kaiju. But if you're talking about Godzilla, I would probably say Godzilla too. But if you're talking about like monster movie, would that be Gremlins? Wouldn't that be considered monsters, like little monsters, or critters? But, yeah, if you're talking about like kaiju, I would probably say a Godzilla as well, because that's like that would be one of my first like monster movies that I would have seen like when I was really young. But yeah, thank you for that question. That was a good one. Here we go. We have a Horror Show 3000. They asked, "Hey there, congratulations on the 1,000 subs. Thank you. Great channel great channel you have, and I see you do music reactions as well as horror stuff." Yes, I do. Just wondering if you ever heard of a band called Arch Enemy. I don't think I have. If not, then you should try reacting to their song The Eagle Flies Alone. Anyways, love the horror vids and keep on rockin'. Cheers. Thank you. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I have never heard of Arch Enemy. That sounds really fun. The Eagle Flies Alone. I'll have to, if you could send me a link, either on this video or any video, if you could just comment with one of the links from that song, that would be awesome, because I would love to react to that for you. The next one would be from Mana, in all caps. They asked, well done on the 1,000K. Thank you. Well deserved. Aw. My question is, what were your favorite cartoons growing up? Oh my god, that's my favorite question so far. I love that. Cartoons were my favorite pastime. And now, even, I would, oh man, my favorite ones, probably Rocko's Modern Life. I had, A Cow and Chicken. I loved them. I liked Dexter's Laboratory. Fuck yeah. There was just a lot. There were so many. If you guys, let me know if you guys ever heard of this cartoon called Code Lyoko. I loved that shit so much. The Weekenders, loved that. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. If we're talking like real young, like when I was real young, Arthur. I mean, who didn't love an aardvark with glasses? I mean, like, amazing. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Loved that. Doug. Hey Arnold. All of that stuff. I mean, I was raised on that stuff. It was so good. Great question. Thank you so much. The next question is going to be from Caliban. I'm not sure if I asked that question correctly, but they said, congrats, Kelly. Thank you. I have 2 questions. One is, besides horror films and music, what in life are you passionate about? Wow, I really like that question. There's one thing, or a couple things that I'm really passionate about at this moment. I've gotten a lot into doing like photo shoots of myself. I know that probably sounds very, very narcissistic, but it's very uplifting and very empowering. I've done a couple of photo shoots. I've done a couple of Halloween photo shoots, and my photographer, oh, she's great. She's beautiful, and she makes me feel so comfortable behind the camera. And I love feeling the way I feel after the pictures have been taken. So yeah, that's one thing. And another thing is traveling. I really love to travel. I would love to travel more if I could, but I am always broke as a joke. So but yeah, well, I mean, like, my favorite, well, not my favorite, but my dream would probably be to one day go to Paris. And I know that probably sounds like so far-fetched and wild, but I would absolutely love to go to Paris one day. Absolutely. But yeah, that's two things that I'm pretty passionate about right now at this moment. That's a great question. Thank you so much. The second one would be, if you could live in any fictional world, which one would it be and why? Fictional world. A fictional world. What fictional world? Oh my god, you know what would be really cool? If I lived in, like, the Avatar movie. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. I'd be like blue. Oh my god. I don't know. If I could look like Zoe Saldana, that would be just woo. But that will never happen, ever, ever, ever. Anyway, the next question is going to be from Subjectivity 13. They said, congratulations, thank you. My question is, are you into true crime as well, or just fictional horror? Ooh, I am into true crime. I really, really enjoy true crime. I watch a lot of documentaries on Netflix. Not sponsored. And a ton of just documentaries in general. I did a lot of research on like Ted Bundy, and really enjoy true crime. And I also watch Bailey Sarian. I don't know if you guys do, but I'm sure you do. She has like a billion subscribers. I don't know. But yeah, she's great too. I watched the Murder Mystery and Makeup. That shit's so great. I know some people are into both, but some only like one or the other, which I did find interesting. Any thoughts on on the differences between real and fictional would also be fun to hear. The differences between real and fictional horror? Because I'm pretty sure there's a distinct difference there. Like it actually happens? Like stuff, there'd be big differences. Like real horror would probably be like serial killers, true crime, like you said, and fictional horror would probably be like, you know, like slashers, like Nightmare on Elm Street. No one's gonna kill you in your sleep, like, for real. And maybe that would be a big difference right there. Also, do you speak any other languages? Did you give Japanese a try for anime? Okay, that's a big question. I do not speak any other languages. I haven't given Japanese a try because of anime. Like I've said in a couple of different videos before, I'm a slow reader, so I can't do subs, and it's hard for me now to learn a new language because I'm older. I don't know. When I was in high school, I took Spanish, and I took like 2 years of Spanish, and I don't understand it. I'm sorry. But one thing that I would think would be cool is to learn French, cause or Mandarin. That would be really cool too. But yeah, I definitely don't speak another language. I'm sorry. All right, so another question I have is from Jake SJ. They said, "Congrats on the 1K." Thank you. It's a hell of a journey climbing up the subscriber ladder. You're telling me, thank you. Honestly, my question is, where are you headed on vacation? Like I said earlier in the this video, I stayed in New Jersey, but I also visited New York as well. And between visits, well, not between visits, but like before the visit and after the visit, I also stopped in North Carolina for just a night. But yeah, it was a hell of a drive. Let's see. We don't have many good spots in the UK. Wow, you're from the UK. Tell me all about it. I feel like it would be awesome to visit the UK and just see the sights and like eat the food and stuff. That would be awesome. We don't have many good spots in the UK like you guys do over there, so I'm always interested. Congrats again. Thank you so much, Jake SJ. It really is a tough climb up the ladder for subscribers, but I made it. We're here, and well, I wouldn't say I guess I made, well, yeah, I'm gonna toot my own horn. We made it, guys. 1,000 subscribers is great. That's amazing. That's more than I could ever ask for. But yeah, yeah, that's where I visited, a little bit of New Jersey, a little bit of New York, and I was visiting for about 10 days. So yeah, it was a really fun vacation, and thank you so much for asking. But yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you liked your answers from your questions that you asked me. And I hope you like and subscribe and hit that bell icon. Don't forget. And yeah. I have some more reactions coming up, so I hope you like those. And see you later. Bye.